Ready for action here in San Francisco. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Thompson. And the basket by Curry.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Curry. Jokic against Curry. And the basket by Jokic.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Now here's Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Jokic against Thompson. Count it. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
Here's Curry. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oh, good work defensively by Morris.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Curry finds Thompson. Now Wiggins fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Pressure of Wiggins game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Barton's shot off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Wiggins outside, pass to Looney. And he banks in the layup.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Morris passes to Green. Barton with it. And here's Morris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. Morris can't hit.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Green. Barton outside to the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And the Warriors call time here.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds, both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy.
This loudest section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you.
And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Iguodala subbed in for Wiggins. Thompson outside. The three is up. Jokic grabs the board. Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Now here's Bielitsa. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Forbes. Bielitsa defending. Forbes can't get it to go.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Pass to Bielitsa. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so here is Denver. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. A nice shot by Forbes.
You know, Forbes is slight of frame, guys, but deceptively strong. He can finish through contact if he has to.
And here's Curry. 5 points in the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Poole. 5 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. To have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court for Denver, they've got Facu Campazzo, Jermichael Green out there with Bryn Forbes, and it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Forbes to the paint. Here's Green, and he gets that one. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Porter Jr.
Gary Payton, the second, at the line for one.
One shot.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Morris can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Here's Poole. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Poole's got his second bucket on the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams will make substitutions. Looney inside, working on Jokic.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Green, the pass to Morris. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Thompson passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 8.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Barton. The 3 ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Morris outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson outside. Right side Curry. Blocked! Jokic against Thompson. 11 feet out. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Thompson passes to Curry. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Up top, Morris. He's defended by Looney. Morris outside. Inside. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Jokic. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Green. Good on the bucket. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jokic passes to Morris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first personal
Yeah, his
foul.
court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the
Shooting
floor
for Denver,
extremely well for a big guy.
Morris at the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good for Morris. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Thompson against Barton. Pass to Curry. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Curry's his release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Now Jokic. Green for three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 now.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Curry. Morris against Curry. Oh, nice shot by Morris. 7 points in the game. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Nuggets making a change here. Thompson passes to Green. Pass to Curry. Shot from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Curry. Looney up top. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Back to Curry. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jump. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Morris outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barton. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Thompson. Here's Looney. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. Looney he's got his second bucket on the night.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Morris. Here's Jokic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Golden State with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. On the court for the Nuggets. Jermichael Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Facu Campazzo. Then it's Bryn Forbes. And it's Gordon in at the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside, Green. Pass to Forbes. Here's Campazzo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like
Thompson, he's checked in for Iguodala. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Forbes. Now here's Looney. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Shoots over Barton. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He shoots it. Jokic shot is good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Thompson outside. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Gordon. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a solid 47%. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Drills it from deep.
this is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Make some noise for a free.
A different look for Denver. The Green's checked in for Green. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. Thompson's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Morris passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Poole with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. Doubled by Barton. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Good work there as it goes.
He's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins. And that time showing up
remaining in the
off
game.
the dribble.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Barton. He's defended by Looney. Here's Jokic. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Green. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Morris. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Outside, Green. Back to Poole. Over Morris. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And that one's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Green against Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. Drops in the 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Morris. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Poole. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.